Yes, Drum Nerdesses. Like, subscribe. Sorry if I'm yelling at you. We are cruising with these subs and likes. So I mentioned earlier, also hope you're well, I mentioned earlier that I'm coming for Kid Rock. Now, I know it's been licensed. I think it's been licensed. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But listen to this. Piano part. Got it. Piano part. Cool. Now I have some of this. Werewolves of London. Warren Zevon. Right?
Got him. We fucking got him.
Right, I know we're here for Junna, and I know people are going to come at me maybe, but look, yes, it was probably licensed. You would hope it was licensed. At the end of the day, though, Werewolves of London, much gooder song than All Summer Long. And if it sounded like Sweet Home Alabama, yeah, they put some of that in there too. So how about you just make your own song and leave everybody else's out of it? Right, here we go, Junna. I've been requested this many times through the fire and flames by Dragon Force. So let's kick it off. Oh my God, there's nothing. Oh, what happened? Right, pardon that. Oh, hello. So those were excellent stabs and chokes. And by the way, if there's a few seconds missing here, it might be because I have to cut it out for monetization reasons. But you've been warned. Might not happen. Slop. Look at, see, wooden beaters. The wooden beaters, it gives such a nice attack. No idea what the song is. Oh! So, look, right off the bat, and I will then let this play through a bit more. The snare is cranked up massively tight. A little bit tight for my liking, but again, it's not about that. I'm just giving those insights of preference. So the ebony head is whacked up really tight. Sounds like she's hitting a bit of tabletop. You know, it's a bit wood sounding. Still, beautiful sounding kit nonetheless. And those wooden beaters, they give that clicky, tappy attack, and they're still that low end. So again, felt, plastic, wood, you get so many different sounds. Let's let it run though, because that was gorgeous fill. Oh, those little hi-hat barks. See, you've got that rolling, you got that rolling, sorry if all this is flooding at you here, but you got that rolling kick pedal on the downbeats, no doubt, I'm thinking, from that. Up, yeah. So you can hear the difference there. That was, the snare was on the upbeat, and then it went to the downbeat. Up. It might be on the downbeat. I am sorry if I got that wrong. Too much coffee. Excellent tom sweep. That was gorgeous. I don't know if I fast tracked. I didn't mean to if I did, but and those rolling, the rolling foot. Oh, with that floor tom, gorgeous. Oh, that was a wonderful way to end those stabs. See, now we're on the downbeat. Keep that downbeat. And now it is upbeat. I was right. By the way, when I was doing the downbeat there while it was on the upbeat, that was to signify that it was that is very much the upbeat. So you can hear the difference. You can see and hear the difference with what I just did there. Ah, Ritadundo in the middle of a song. See, what we'll pick up here, by the way, how you doing, Moose? Hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing today with the family. But there was a ride pattern there. Very subtle, but it was a da-da-da. So there was either a double or a triple note added there, but watch the ride. Yeah, so it was ba, 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 next time ba, 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 or ba, ba. Either way, subtle tiny things there bring out an entirely different feel for the song. We will continue. Excellent. Love that tom sweep. It's just a beautiful and simple thing to do. Yes. Did you hear that, China? She's got that tightened down pretty tight. Not saying there's a bad thing. Now, when you tighten down cymbals quite a lot, it's going to naturally choke the resonance that it can have, right? And so it won't live for very long. The decay will be very quick. But you can also keyhole your cymbals. We can make a video about that later. That basically just ruins the inside hole of the cymbal, or you can crack it because that energy coming out has nowhere to go, but it still gives a great sound. Listen. Excellent. Ah, yes, those stabs. Ba, 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 ba. The whole band went with it. Obviously, this is a cover, but... Okay, here we go. We got another Junna. She's done this a few times. Oh, we're going to go back to that. By the way, I would love to see if I could get her on the channel to do like an interview. But I know she's got a lot more subscribers and she's way more prevalent, so she might not agree, but I'll try. Watch this fill. Here we go. Beautiful. Between the hand and feet, that conversation. And now on the floor. Just beautiful. Ah, that floor sweep is just... I'm not going to swear because Moose might be watching, but it's gorgeous. It's Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo gorgeous. That doesn't really make sense. I needed the ing, but... You can hear how heavy that ride cymbal is, because it's just not doing anything more than such a pingy, sharp, high, articulated, definite sound. No wash to that, very little wash to that, if any. And you can see that hand pattern. Oh, get in there then, yeah, for sure. Have some of that, eh? Look, see, now you might have, I've said this many times, and I think I will continue to say this many times in the future. You saw my hand, my mouth, my body was moving in Not all of them, because I didn't get all of them, because some of those were false endings, some of those were not where I thought it would go. But by and large, I would say maybe 8 out of those 10, if there were to be broken down, my body was able to deal with that, to know what it was, not because I'm great, but because I'm able to musically read it. Again, not for any other reason than they've given you such an obvious blueprint musically to follow. I'm pretty sure everybody will be getting 8 out of 10. And if they're not, and it means that I am great, well, well, there we go. But I don't think that's the case. My point is they're very musically literate, and they're giving such nice, obvious signs for the audience to root into that and to just live with it. And it's so easy to follow. So it makes it such an enjoyable musical experience, if you get my point. So I'm going to sign off there. I really enjoyed that. I say really, I thoroughly enjoyed that. And it's only 11 minutes. So I will sign off here. You'll be seeing this tomorrow, being Saturday. So I did this yesterday, being today, which is Friday. Right. Yes. Oh, anyways, be well. Have a good weekend. Have a great weekend. Do something nice for somebody, even if you don't know them. And tell me how excited you are for World's Strongest Man. This is Brian Shaw's final World's Strongest Man. He's in his 40s. He's bringing it home to become the greatest World's Strongest Man of all time. Better than Zdrinis Zavickas. Better than Pujanovsky. Again, this is only in my opinion. But there we go. Enough of that. Right. Be well. Do something great. And keep your stick on the ice.